What is going on, guys? Nathan here, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about weapon variants in Infinite Warfare. So I'm going to put up some screenshots pretty soon on screen. All these screenshots that you guys will be seeing are all taken from the Call of Duty multiplayer overview. So let's start off with the different classes. So as you guys can see on screen right now, we have the assault rifle class, and then as time goes on, you guys will start to see other classes. So before we get any further into other class selections, let's just start off and look into the assault rifles a bit deeper. And as you guys can see on the left side of the screen, you guys see a gun called the REK. And as you guys can see, it's kind of like this light white color, but the blown up image is the Model T, the REKT, or REKT for short. It's an epic variant, which pretty much guarantees that supply drops will be back in Infinite Warfare. I don't know if they're going to do it like Black Ops 3 with COD points or direct money like Advanced Warfare. But yes, the variants do kind of remind me of Advanced Warfare in the fact that, as you guys can see below that, the stats, it has a cool paint job, and also the stats, the accuracy is a bit increased, but the fire rate is a bit decreased. So definitely we're gonna have to wait and see what they do with that. I'm guessing over time, for example, like Advanced Warfare, you guys can actually add more weapons to your inventory as you unlock them through supply drops. But yeah, moving on to the SMGs, we have about 5 of them once again, and the ERAD, as you guys can see on screen right now, the epic version is called the Cerberus. All the stats look about the same, except the accuracy is raised to 72. Obviously, we don't know what the base stats were, so we can't really compare it, but it isn't really that much of a difference. So I'm guessing they're gonna have some work to do when the game actually does come out, because that doesn't really look like epic stats to me, in my opinion. Now moving on to these shotguns, we have about 4 of them this time around, and the base model you guys see on the left is called the Reaver, and the blown up image of the epic model is called the Reaver Rodeo. Now for some reason, there's no camos on this, even though it's an epic model. Also, the fact that the stats are the exact same, so I'm guessing this is a prototype variant of the gun, and as we actually get the game in our hands, this might change into something more epic worthy, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Now moving on to the secondary weapons, and more specifically the handguns, we can see one of the weapons are called the Onai, and the epic variant is called the Onai Kaiken. But yeah, it does kind of seem that it has some sort of weapon skin on it. But also, if you guys notice, the damage is drastically increased and the fire rate is drastically decreased. So I'm guessing this is something along the lines of that sniper pistol from Advanced Warfare. I have no idea, guys. To be honest, I'm just spitballing here, but that looks pretty cool. That actually does seem epic worthy in my opinion, even though I would like to see the camos a bit better. To be honest, the only camo that I see that's epic worthy to the fullest at this point is the REKT epic variant. But moving on, aside from that, before I end this screenshot, if you guys look really closely to the top right corner to the classic selection, I'm guessing the classic selection are guns that we are familiar with that are actually present in present day, that we'll basically get a nostalgic feel out of when we actually use it in the game. I'm guessing it's just for purposes so we're not foreign to the game and we actually have some feel of comfort when we actually play it. So hopefully they added stuff like the AK and, you know, weapons that are really known. But to be honest, no guarantees. We have no idea. All we can see is a screenshot and a label that says classics. So we're just gonna have to really wait and see about that, and hopefully they add in weapons over time in a not too costly manner. Now, one thing I wanted to leave you guys with before I ended this video are some attachments, and I think these are shotgun attachments because of the fact that there's a slug round. Not too sure, but let's just read off the list for you guys. There's quick draw, there's practical AMP, there's fusion mags, Faraday slug, laser sight suppressor, Rav servo, stock, auto sear, and akimbo. So just because of slug rounds, I think this is some sort of attachments for shotguns. No idea, but just a heads up for you guys. But yeah, hopefully you guys found this video informative. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you guys did, then please leave that like. Please subscribe if you guys really want to. If I do find anything else that's more in depth and does cover weapons like this, I'll be sure to make another video about it. But until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one.